only one thing more annoying than a boy band, and we found it. An over-the-hill boy band filled with men who refuse to recognize they're no longer boys. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Forever.
Being a boy band, has a lot of its challenges. The thing that I loved the most, I think, about it was the camaraderie. You had 4 brothers there with you all the time to share memories, to goof off, to play pranks on each other. I think it's a blessing to be better looking than everyone else in the world.
They were a one-hit wonder in the early 90s, but their glory day had come and gone. Now they're reduced to playing dinner clubs and dive bars to less than enthusiastic audiences.
You suck!
Even in their prime, frontman Tim was a raving egomaniac.
I'm the lead singer. That's how it is.
He refused to accept that his star had faded.
Guys, we gotta go on. Let's go.
Tonight, Tim was determined to pull out all the stops. It was working. The 90s weren't so far away after all. Tim had finally lost it. When he looked out upon the pathetically small audience, he saw an arena filled with 100,000 screaming Tim worshippers. They were calling out to him. They wanted to be close to his burning flame of greatness. How could he let them down? Ouch.
The initial impact would be to the rear aspect of the vertebra, which would focus all the force onto the vertebra itself, causing it to fracture. A likely fracture would be the C3 vertebra. And the force and momentum of his body would cause his spinal cord to push into those fractured pieces, and the resultant fragments of bone would tear through his spinal cord, which would cause spinal cord damage and paralysis of not only his arms and legs, but also of his lungs.
While Tim lay there paralyzed, his lungs stopped breathing, his heart stopped beating, and his brain just stopped. In other words, Tim was dead.